running through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up to like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Slick mouth with the body on 10K to let it come see it. Hands there now, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be called like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
Slang, used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that, I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps, I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close, nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out, cause everybody back though, but everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase, cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty, internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs. Told them free my G-weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Iverson. Pass to Duncan. Rebounded by Pippen.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Stockton. Here's Pippen. Now Jordan. 6 to shoot. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. On the wing, Bryant. It's stolen. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Now, here is James. Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And we're about a minute into the first. to the left side wing. James brings the double team. Here's Robinson. Here's Stockton. Hits a three-pointer.
For three! Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On the wing, Bryant. Poke loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Ooh, poked away. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
James brings the double team. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Team ball.
To the wing, right side. Here's Iverson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Team ball.
Jordan with it. They double him with Bryant. Pass to Stockton. And here's Jordan. Now here's Robinson. Clock at 6. Ooh, ripped away. James can't get it to go.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Robinson. There's the block. Down low. Pass to Iverson. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
And here's Jordan. Here's Malone. Here's Stockton. Off target with the 3. 1:41 left in the first quarter. O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
90s team.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Substitution for the 2000s team.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A shot to stop the drought.
2000s
And he
team
was
foul.
fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your 90s team, Penny Hardaway. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Hardaway hits them both. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. On the attack, Carter. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Substitution for the 2000s team.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Pippen. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Outside Hardaway. Here's Pippen. And the three off target. Oh, okay then.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Drexler. Uncovered. Pippen, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Kobe Bryant.
And yep, it's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
James, outside. To the inside. And they're on the break. Pass to Ewing. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
Kobe Bryant.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your 90s team, Penny Hardaway.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
For your 90s team, Shaquille O'Neal. Hakeem Olajuwon. Grant Hill.
And he's going for the lob.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Here's Duncan. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Here's O'Neal. Yeah, with a rebound.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Here's O'Neal. Knocks it loose. Over to the wing. Pass to Bryant. There's the triple. The shot comes out.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Peyton. Banked it in off the glass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
First team foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Bryant. They get it back. A sensational block. Here's Pierce. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first
Shooting
one.
for the 2000s team, Paul Pierce. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Stockton. Back to O'Neal. Oh, it's stolen. Here's McGrady. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the paint. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Malone.
2000s team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the 2000s team.
Jordan with it. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6.
2000s team foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Jordan. Pass to Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen. Let's go with a 3. Stockton's shot is off. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's O'Neal. Robinson defending. It's picked off. Here's Jordan. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Bryant.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Jordan goes in. Deflected. Pass to Bryant. And there's 1:45 left in the second. Pulls it. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Here's Duncan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for your 90s team. Hakeem Olajuwon.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
3-second violation.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for your 90s team.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the D.
2000s team. Dirk Nowitzki. Vince Carter. Dwayne Wade. Steve Nash.
Now Jordan. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Count it.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Nowitzki. That falls. Nice speed that time from James.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's the double team with Carter. Here's Malone. Puts it up from 12. Some solid defense from James.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Kept alive. Pass to Carter. Second chance shot.
90s team
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Vince Carter. 2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
They double him with Bryant. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. Lets a 3 fly. He's off on that one. Here's James. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. James has got 6.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 8, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Pass to Jordan. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bryant. And the shot goes in. 7 points in the game.
Allen Iverson.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Robinson. Here's Stockton. Pass to Jordan. They double him with Bryant. 5 to shoot. Now Jordan. Here's Stockton. Misses the 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Shot from the low post is good.
James.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Duncan. Crafty move. Rebounded by Pippen. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Kobe Bryant.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Tim Duncan.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here we go, all alone. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
That free throw, good from James. Both free throws good from James. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to McGrady. The 3. Drexler grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Hill. Rejected by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Here's Hill. Pass to Drexler. Outside Payton. 6 to shoot. James brings the double team. Hill with it. For 3, O'Neal. No good on the shot. Here's Bryant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for the 2000s team, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Mourning.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Second chance effort. He can't get it to go. Good D by Payton.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his group.
Substitution.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
The road back is going to be a long one. They can't play smarter and take care of the ball.
Inside. Here's O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Pippen. To the inside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James outside. Robinson with the block. In transition. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Pippen. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go. In a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. 90s team ball.
Here's Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your 90s
Throws
team,
good. Jordan.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's deflected. They double him with Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. The three-pointer off the mark. Bryant, right side. Hurts the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Right wing. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they recover it. Another shot. No luck on that one. James, left side. Bryant outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. In transition, here they come. Pass to Jordan. Left side, Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
2000s team ball. Substitution for the 2000s team. Timeout for the 2000s team. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's O'Neal. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. Keep possession. Out to the right wing. Here's Pierce.
Their shooting has stumbled a little bit here in the second half, but their defense is doing a good job of helping protect the lead. I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Hey, yo, right here.
Snatched away. Here's Bryant. And there's the drive.
Kobe Bryant.
That one drops for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
one thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Olajuwon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Duncan. It's blocked. Jordan inside. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Pierce. Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
They have a relentless mentality. even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Duncan. To the paint. Here's Pierce. Shots blocked. Down low. Here's Pippen. Here's Olajuwon. Buries it down low.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Bryant outside. Over Jordan. Offensive rebound. The three is up. The shot no good. Pass to Pippen. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Paul Pierce. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your
first one falls for him.
Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Nash. Pass to Carter. Tipped. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Be for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Slick me up with the party on 10K to let it come see it. Friends there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven is then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go.
On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Orlando Magic are ready for this thing to get started. At Barclays Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Now here's Drummond. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Here's Bamba. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. It's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter. So send him to the line.
Mark for both teams tonight. Unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Durant. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
On the wing, Brown. From past the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's KD. They get the rebound. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Down low. Here's Bamba. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for them.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Bamba. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
It's T-shirt time. Let's go.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Irving surveying the floor. Here's Aldridge. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of it.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here is Aldridge. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Inside. Here's Aldridge.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Back to Ross. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Anthony.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Now here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Orlando out in front, up by 11. 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Here's Dragic. Lopez over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Orlando now. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. To the left wing. Ball's knocked loose. Harris outside. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Now here's Fultz. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, the first overall pick of the 2017 draft, Markelle Fultz, really struggled with Philadelphia. He only played 33 games over his first 2 seasons in the city of brotherly love.
And so Fultz nails them both. And talking about Fultz, that February 2019 trade sending him, Clark, to Orlando seemed to give Markelle new life.
I agree with you, Kevin. It was good to see him get a fresh start. He actually played in 72 of 73 games that season for the Magic and averaged 12 points and 5 assists. Best of all, he looked like he was enjoying basketball, and that was a great sight to see.
And that one's good. Suggs. Nets trailed by 11. They double-team KD. Pass to Dragic. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Fultz brings the double-team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for KD.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A nice shot by KD.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
1:46 left here in the second. Irving with the ball. Now Anthony defending. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Outside Irving. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Irving's got his second basket of the game. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. Here's Suggs. And Curry pulls it down. Nets trailed by 9. Pass to Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Brooklyn shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. Boy, that defense smothered them in there. Love the intensity.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Irving. Irving double team. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the wing J. Magic leading by 8. Nice shot there by Bamba.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Cole Anthony.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first one falls.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team and even did a little acting along the way.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Carter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And we reached halftime in this one. Magic lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pass to Durant. And finished off by Katie.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
To the middle. Here's Brown.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And it's Carter missing. And so Brown will bring it up for Brooklyn. 8-point game. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Outside Anthony. Durant with the steal. Stolen by Carter. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Wagner. Pass to Carter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Magic shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Offensive rebound. Carter. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Coming onto the court. Come on.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Brooklyn Nets.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets Stats team. Make some noise, fans.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Griffin. Back to Aldridge. Off on the layup. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Pass to Okeke. Goran Dragic grabs the board. Nets trailed by 7. That's tipped. And here's Griffin. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Here's Mills. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And now just a 5-point Magic lead.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Back to Aldridge. Fires it up. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Magic leading by 3. Pass to Hampton. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Was on the wing. Here's Okeke.
Assist.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The third quarter comes to a close. Orlando out in front, up 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Orlando leading. Anthony with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Harris. Back to Anthony. Here's Suggs. And the 3 off target. From about 16. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 7.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Drummond over Lopez. And it's Drummond missing. And Orlando has possession. Inside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Anthony. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Suggs. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. The Nets go the other way with it. For 3, Durant. Here's Drummond. Chalk up 2 there.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Magic leading by 10. Anthony on the wing. Takes a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Here's Drummond. Clock at 6. Let's go.
You know, with excellent lateral quickness for his size, Bamba's a quality defender.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Poke loose. Outside, Katie. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Katie.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Bounce pass, Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. And it's blocked by Brown. They retain possession. For three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Carter comes in with the double team. Down low. Irving. Bamba with the block.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Magic.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Mohamed Bamba.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Bamba. Pass to Fultz. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here are the Magic now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
His first foul. First team foul.
Here's Mills. Over Hampton. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they...
Too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how Tory get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. What feels about money? I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy.